Our first calm Am I the A-hole Reddit read is, Am I the a-hole for refusing to give my ex-girlfriend's dog back after she abandoned it with me for a year? Well, my first thought is no. If she's abandoned the dog for a year, of course you're in the right, because you're the only one who's giving it love and care. But let's get into it. I, 29 male, broke up with my ex, Chloe, 28 female, about 14 months ago. It was messy. When she moved out, she asked if I could watch her dog, a senior dachshund, Frank, for a couple of weeks, while she found a pet-friendly place. I agreed because I loved that dog. Weeks turned into months. For the first few months, she'd text to ask about him, but she never came to visit or sent money for food or vet bills. The text slowly stopped. After 6 months, I texted her and said, "Hey, are you getting Frank soon? His food and care are expensive." She did reply after a day, "I'm still looking. Thanks so much for doing this." At the 10-month mark, Frank had a big vet bill. I spent over $300-ish for him, and I lost my job at the moment. I didn't even bother texting her. She hadn't reached out in 4 months. I paid for it, and I officially considered him my dog. Last week, out of the blue, Chloe shows up at my door. She's got a new job, a new apartment, and a new boyfriend. She said, "I'm here for Frank. Thanks for watching him." I told her no. I said she abandoned him. I've been his sole caretaker for over a year, and I paid for his bills and food. She got hysterical, calling me a thief. She said he was her emotional support animal during our relationship, and she needs him back. She offered to pay me back for the surgery in installments. I told her to get lost and shut the door. Now she's blowing up my phone, and her new boyfriend is sending me threatening messages. My friends are split. Some say I saved the dog and he's mine. Others say I'm being a bitter ex and stealing her property out of spite, and I should have given her a chance to pay me back. Before we move on to the comments, my thought is still the same as before I started reading. Not the a-hole at all. She really abandoned the dog and so left you with all the financial responsibilities, but possibly more importantly, she didn't give that dog Frank any attention, love, and she stopped even caring to text or call and ask about Frank. She could have come to visit, so I think for Frank's safety and security, it's best that Frank stays with you. What do you think? Should this person have given the dog back? No questions? No concerns? Or is he in the right to keep Frank and take care of him? Let's get into the comments. Tidy Maze says, "Not the a-hole. You have recent vet bills in your name, so legally that dog is yours. If he has a microchip, get it registered in your name ASAP. If Frank really was her emotional support dog, she never would have left him with you." And others say that they agree. Another, "You're not the a-hole. I actually did something similar with a relative who abandoned a dog with us and then asked to have her back a year and a half later. That is your dog now. Do not take her calls." Kimba the Tabby Lion agrees, "Not the a-hole. She's a stranger. She only wants him when it's convenient to her. I wonder how long before she abandons him again." Well, hopefully, Kimba the Tabby Lion, she won't get a chance to abandon Frank again, because I agree that would happen, but I expect that our OP is going to keep Frank safe and healthy and well loved. There are a few Redditors saying to file charges against the ex and her boyfriend for sending threatening messages. And my favorite of these comments is by Carbon Soul. Carbon Soul said, "Ghost the ex, love the dog, not the a-hole." And I couldn't agree more. Thanks for tuning in for this first ever Am I the A-hole Reddit reads on my brand new YouTube channel. If these calm videos seem to do well, then I plan on reading multiple Am I the A-hole posts all at once so that we can get a long, relaxing video that you can just kind of have on in the background as you're relaxing or commuting, cleaning. So if you do like this video, let me know with a like, a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. The more engagement that this video gets, the more YouTube will show my content, and in return, the more I will know that I should in fact continue to make these types of videos. Thank you so much for being here. See you next time.